Superman's greatest villain has always been Lex Luthor. Batman's greatest arch-nemesis has always been the Joker. And now, Alexandria, Occasional Cortex's greatest new threat, DC Comics. At first I thought, her greatest villain would, the lack of having a brain, but apparently it's DC Comics. Let's get into it. This news story comes from New York Business Journal. DC Comics unhappy with comic book depicting AOC as Wonder Woman. Oh boy, here we go. Quick, Captain of Feminism, we need you! Isn't that just Captain Marvel? Shut up, we're not supposed to let people know. DC Comics is very protective of its superhero stable, which includes Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman. Three of the greatest heroes of all time. This is, it's the trinity of DC Comics. It's the big three. Of course, my favorite might be Aquaman or maybe even Green Lantern, but I get it, they're the big three. Nobody really cares about these two, except for me. They are mine. So when the Burbank, California-based comic book company got wind of a comic book cover depicting U.S. Representative Alexandria Occasional Cortex as Wonder Woman, it got concerned. I would too, if AOC's Wonder Woman looked like this. Gross.
Forgive him, but as you can see, he has no brain.
Turns out you don't need one.
I'm sorry, look, I didn't mean to interrupt midway through this article, but I happened to be looking through photos, trying to find the photo of Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez as Wonder Woman, and I came across this bullshit, Talk Bernie to Me by Devil's Due Comics, the Bernie Sanders special and AOC surprise. I want nothing to do with that. DC Comics has sent a cease and desist letter to Devil's Due Comics, makers of the comic book with AOC, as a Democrat congresswoman from New York is known on the cover. The comics book website bleedingcool.com reported that a New York comics bookstore, the New York Collector Cave, commissioned an exclusive cover by artist Carla Cohen of AOC as Wonder Woman. No! Just no! You already have, I suppose, a superhero costume for Alexandria Occasional Cortex. Just use that! If you go through comic book history, there's been plenty of times where a hero has been doing something like, Spider-Man lifting up a car in the classic Superman pose. It's very, very iconic. But no, you just have to rip off the exact costume of a character that already exists. Classic socialist. You have to take something that somebody else owns and use it for your own benefit. DC Comics argues that the one-time cover hit a little too close to Wonder Woman, and the company sent a cease and desist notice to Devil's Due and the New York Collector Cave, demanding that the comic be recalled and returned or destroyed. Be gone, thought! But by that time, a limited run of 250 covers had been printed and sold, according to bleedingcool.com. Those covers are now fetching high prices due to their scarcity, according to BusinessInsider.com, which reported that some copies are selling for more than $300 on eBay. Hold on. I thought AOC and Bernie Sanders wanted socialism, 'cause, the evil capitalists of society. Then, if they wanted socialism, then why are capitalists making money off of AOC? Isn't that weird? Huh. Okay, so now here we have the actual poster from what I assume is the first cover of AOC's comic book, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez and the Freshman Force New Party Who Dis. No! No, no, no! No, no!
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
I hate that name so damn much. It's so stupid, and I hate it. Okay? There, I said it. I hate it. I'm stupid. I hate it. Stop it. Devil's Due has two other comic book covers featuring AOC that haven't earned the wrath of DC Comics, including one in which the Congresswoman stands over a beaten-up GOP elephant wearing a non-Wonder Woman superhero costume and another where she's wearing a professional-looking white suit. Then why, for the cover, didn't you just use those? I mean, that makes sense, doesn't it? It's Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez and the freshman force of Congress, in parentheses, which is stupid, versus the establishment in this all-new special. Comic creators converge to celebrate the election of the most diverse group of freshman congresspersons in history. Define diverse. Is it diversity of race or diversity of mind and ideas? I've talked about this before, but tell me, which one is more important, the diversity of race or the diversity of ideas? Personally, I think the diversity of ideas is more important, because otherwise you get a whole bunch of idiots who all have the exact same thought process, and also thought process, and it's absolutely idiotic. And spare no one in this satire that takes aim at Washington. Maybe it's satire, okay? I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. I haven't read the comic yet. But maybe, just maybe I should order it. Maybe I should order the comic and take a look at each panel to give you an inside look into the biggest idiot in the country. That's not a bad idea. According to the Devil's Due description of its Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez and the Freshman Force New Party Who Dis comic book, I hate that title, which is available for $10 on the Devil's Due site. Not gonna lie, I'm actually considering purchasing it just so I can tell you guys about how stupid it is. But let me know in the comments if you guys actually want to see that. I do read all your comments. You guys are assholes. But that's enough for today. My name is Chase Hukel from SJW Central, and I hope you have a great day.
Alright, you ready? It's gonna be awesome, man. I can't wait. Here it goes, man. Man, wait for it. Wait for it. Man, don't leave, you're gonna miss it. Wait for it. Ah, maybe that doesn't do anything. This way, man.
Have you ever had a dream?
Story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down. I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the prince of the town called Bel Air.
In the meantime, I'm gonna go read Watchmen, a great comic book that couldn't ever be used in an SJW sort of way.